pierce through his reactive armor at the start, and I think it's also going to be a really fairly easy laning phase for him.
I've seen Burning do this once before. Last time he had friends, as well as a TP skull. But he'll get the rune, but will he lose his life for it? A rage, a walk, a body block, up for ice, and they're gonna get him. Burning will fall. All of that for a bounty rune. He'll respawn and TP down to the bottom lane.
Magic Stick charge, it will just take a lift, double raise, maybe 1 or 2 hits, and he should perish, but they have to bring him a little bit lower. Bubble Cook goes in.
Jump up and throw him back, raise 1, and Invis. You have a short range raise, and that will not be enough to find the Invoker, so...
Timbersaw has the Obra Venom as well, so he can just right-click this Life Steal to kind of non-stop and kite him a little bit easier. I kind of like the Obra Venom build, especially on a melee hero like the Timbersaw.
Spirit's waiting, kicks back to Shadow Fiend, rolling boulder, going to slow him down as well. Still no Cold Snap, they've got Sunstrike available for jabs, but they don't even need it, they've already found that kill. Q rotates in, but say goodbye, he'll be glimpsed back up to the top lane. Nuts as well as XY, they want to keep that pressure going. Obviously with the TP into mid, they have fallen off the top lane, so it's just Black left up by his little lonesome on the top lane, but it's down the bottom lane where they roll in, look for it, actually kicking in, pushing the Timbersaw away, but iceiceice walks back over, no rage available, so Whirling Death doesn't work. The Sunstrike waiting for Burning to rotate into it, but Nuts has already done the damage required, so Life Stealer is lost to the world as well.
Heroes for a Life Stealer to jump on,
especially now that Timber's finally hit his level 6, so you're gonna add the Chakram into the mix.
Well, time to kill Timber.
Yep, he's got a level 1 Timber chain, that won't be enough, so iceiceice will be dropped. He's the one to take it.
They really need perhaps the Earth Spirit there, but
that Observer will store everything. And still, iceiceice underneath the tower. Earth Spirit needs to get a good kick. Actually, silences over on the Rubik. A Timber chain away. Iceiceice is out. The wall is up, and Boboko is trapped. Black will TP in, gets the leash over on the Rubik. Thanks to the extra damage to the Chakram, they find the kill and Burning. He's actually pulled back in again, and they find the kill. Popping back out of the Infest, and it's actually Faceless. It looked like they were the ones who were controlling and forcing IG into a fight they didn't want to have, but iceiceice stuck around a little bit too long.
That's pretty difficult for him to take out. He's not that strong.
He doesn't have the Shrine, but he can at least just toggle his way through. Oh, the Sunstrike, they see him! The Observer Ward was watching it the entire time. I didn't see anything around it.
Just want some chicken, man.
Oh no, I can trust you guys.
Yeah, it does know what it's doing. Top lane, Timbersaw, the epicenter. He did actually have a little bit of resistance. That Hood of Defiance, it might just keep iceiceice alive. A chain up in 1 second time pulls him away from the Undying minions. Meanwhile, in middle lane, a quick silence kick. Sunstrike's coming in again. Boboko gets hit pretty hard. Where's that extra bit of damage? It will be there just from the Magnetize, but back into the lane. Jabs is the one being caught. He'll go Invis. Where's the detection? They do not even have it at the moment. The wall comes up to keep Burning under control. Meanwhile, Sand King, Black jumps onto him. That Sentry Ward was down for Faceless, so they were the ones with a vision advantage.
Wow, they're just liking a tiny bit of damage for all these fights.
Nuts. He's actually got Burning locked in that, but unfortunately gets blocked up by his own creep wave, so it's negligible damage, but Q gets caught rotating back off the top lane. No leash from Black. You bring iceiceice back up to the top lane, and this is going to split up the IG lineup. I'm wondering if they can even really utilize the Aegis beyond taking the golden experience that Roshan offered.
It will at least buy some more time for Burning to get back to far net worth.
Yeah, that boulder won't reach for the kick. Well, Sunstride's coming in. They turn on the silence and a quick jump forward. It was a Chakram that did the work, but in comes Life Stealer in the paws of the Sand King. I should say claws of the Sand King. Black able to shadow dance himself away to safety. So a 1-for-1 trade-off for some heavy rotations from IG.
Forcing them to always constantly kill him. He's died a few times, but his farm is still incredibly high. He's 5th on net worth, but it's still very close to number 1 and number 2.
Yep. Jump forward. They found their target. It's going to be the Invoker. Quick Yule steps her up. Can he actually invoke Invis? No. Burning is there, and they'll also disrupt it with him.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
One benefit of IG's lineup too is they have the minus armor from the Shadow Fiend. So despite Lifesteal like not having the greatest early game, he can still throw out a lot of damage, even with the absence of a corrosive haste. And I think they can just do Road very soon too. And it's also a benefit of having a ton of minus armor XSS.
Now you see just how much damage the Timbersaw can do with a little bit of farm, and he's hoping for kills. Okay, iceiceice going in very deep, looking for the chakram. Kill won't happen. Now he's going to chain back out again. A lot of life in the regeneration. Doesn't have as many reactive armor stacks as he probably wants to go that deep. Meanwhile, Black playing around with Burning forces him to rage up, and Invictus Gaming are wondering who they're meant to be trying to kill. Really being grouped up. They have 4 heroes together. Now the Observer Ward, I don't know if it actually caught the edge of the smoke. I believe it did.
They have a gem now on the
Oh, Black. Hello. Well, Undying. He might be able to get his tombstone off. No, he can't. Instantly silenced, and they go for the kick. They found the SK, and that gem of True Sight is instantly lost.
Oh, I know that feeling.
And OP is on the run. The gem of True Sight, they're pulling him back with the glimpse. OP will trigger the BKB. He's down the back lines. Nuts waiting it out. He's going to keep his distance. He's low on life. So there goes your Requiem Assaults. Black also retreating back out, but you know iceiceice wants to initiate forward with the Whirling Death. The perfect kick. Shadow Fiend will be lost. And it's FACELESS rampaging through the Radiant jungle after Bobica. Chain forward, and there will be more than enough. An extra kick just to hold him in position. 4 heroes. Actually, well, yeah, 4 heroes lost. The Undying is so low, he's already respawned. And the tier 2 tower as well. FACELESS will knock on the door 27 minutes into this game.
That was pretty much the perfect time for FACELESS to smoke as they were trying to D-ward with a fresh gem on the Sand King. And Timbersaw is up in front, but
he's losing a lot of life. That Burrow Strike is right on the money too. With a kick forward, a quick chain back out again. The Yule Scepter up. Jams buys some time. SF is still not up, so there's not a huge amount of damage with Black dead for FACELESS. They don't have a lot to work with either. They're trying to make the most out of the missed chain, which came out from iceiceice, but with the Chakram and the Whirling Death, he actually has enough. The kill off first, the SK, and go back in on Burning. He's low on life, but he may not care. They find enough and the glimpse. Q, it is not his day. He'll go down as well.
just despawned though. OP might be able to take down the Roach for free. Jabs is heading over there, but this Roach is gone.
Here comes iceiceice, chain forward, the Chakram flies inside the pit with the Shiva's guard. Roshan killed by the Dire. Burning will let the Aegis do all its possession, but the Storm is beautiful. It's holding Burning in position. He may actually have to trigger this Aegis nice and early. Timber chain away, and the Aegis does actually get burned. To disrupt the sacrifices himself. Dying, so they put 3 together and they'll use the SF as bait. And he does look like bait. Jabs starts the TP. Oh, he broke the smoke on Sand King as well as Rubik. We were already saying before how very few smokes we thought IG actually has. And if they get the Timbersaw, it may be worth it. The Chakram out from Bobica, they do kill him.
He doesn't even get the deny off on the Bloodstone. It's a big kill for them.
Good money going into Burning, almost 500 for it. They burn through some of the Bloodstone charges. Quick TP up towards the top, prep the epicenter. They're looking for the 4 kill. It'll be Jabs. The Lincoln Sphere protects him from first the Burrow Strike hit, but the Chakrams are down. Jabs has not enough life to survive that. Black needs to get some revenge. If FACELESS are going to try and repair the damage that's been done, but it's so hard. The Storm is down, but the double Burrow Strike, it creates enough space. No, Timber's already back to front line with the Shiva's Gut. Q, you're probably going to feed more life here as OP winds up the Requiem of Souls. You'll start to protecting iceiceice for the moment. He's still looking for the better target over towards the Sand King, but this fight is chaos for FACELESS. They need to actually focus down targets, but they're losing too many heroes. It's all going to become the iceiceice show. Whirling Death to steal him. You don't have enough life to actually get back out again. The chain never connects, and INVICTUS Gaming come out on top. IG outside the base, but IG are preparing for the defense. There's infested SK. He does have his epicenter up as well. Will bring the vision. The Black just can't hide. Epicenter starts channeling. They try and back out this one with a force up. They push like far enough away. You can trigger the BKB. Burning. Rage wears off. And now with the extra dust, they have all the reveal. And the kick is perfect. Rubik caught by it. The Sunstrike will connect. Life Stealer down to half, maybe 2/3 of his life. Glimpse back in again. iceiceice has no trees to jump to or bring him in. And now with the Shrine also triggered Burning. Regenerating up quickly, but FACELESS. Modification will stop them from taking the tier 3 tower. Not to mention OP standing on the front line too.
in the fight. So I think he needs to save it for the middle of the fight and not for initiation.
Radiant's top
Besides, they do have the gem on the Earth Spirit. Okay, Roshan again. Faceless.
TP's coming over. Blink Burrow, this could be huge. If they can do it around Roshan, Timbersaw needs a way to get out of it. He won't be able to, dead for almost a full minute. So Black finds Burn and gets the extra bash. Life Stealer dropping quickly. Black with 31 stolen essence. He's going to hit like an absolute truck over towards the Undying with a rolling ball of 4. They'll keep the Rubik there as well. So Undying is down. And Bobica are on the run too, but that fresh Gem of True Sight picked up by the Earth Spirit. That's what gave them that vision advantage. And Faceless, they will trade the Timbersaw, but they'll get a lot in return. That push on bottom lane. iceiceice is back down there again, and with the creep waves pushing in, and the Shrine still being up for the Dire side, not to mention the Forge Spirit, that's actually exactly where Timbersaw's going. They want the kill over on Q, and they've found it. The Sunstrike is going to hit its mark, and with the Timber Chain through, they find the kill, and isolated SF. The Abyssal Blade is still up, triggers it, Tornado flies through, nothing to anybody else, but they bring down the SF. No SF! He doesn't have buyback. 100 seconds on the sidelines. If Black can get this leash on, the epicenter, maybe SK can create a little bit of space, but Life Stealer controlled, and he's gone as well. 80 seconds, but buyback's available. A quick Fire Strike. Earth Spirit so low on life. 4 up from Disruptor. They're actually from himself, just keeping him alive. They move over to Bobica, but inside the base, Faceless can own this now if they want to, but double buybacks from IG. It's not worth the risk. Faceless can retreat and look to Roshan.
In maybe 10-15 seconds, so I think they can easily fight right now. Great time for the Slurk.
He's already looking for it with a glimpse. Oh, it is not Undying's day. Q wants to go on the run. The kick, he's waiting for it XY. Black's already got the kill, not to mention again, continuously stealing the edge. They'll move over the Rubik, and Invictus Gaming, they're dropping like flies. 3 heroes still down. There goes your mid melee, and they are going down to the bottom lane. This was the first tower the Faceless started when they entered the IG base.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That's very quick work to finish the job. Waiting in the tree lines, it was the same position. Earth Spirit, he rolling boulders away. The Storm is down. Life Steal's controlled. Black committing the Abyssal Blade, and this is it. They've lost too many. Invictus Gaming, they just don't have the manpower anymore. And Faceless will take them out of Dota Pit and have kept themselves a lower bracket final position.